Tonight, we're going to attempt something that has never been done before. It all starts with one person and one huge secret they're dying to share. I mean, we all have secrets, right? Maybe you have a burning desire to tell your boss to take this job and shove it. Or you want to make a lifelong commitment and propose to someone. Or tell somebody you're pregnant. Or reveal who you really are to your family. Come out of the closet. These are your most intimate and private moments. Once shared, lives are changed forever. Well, tonight, we're about to shatter the concept of intimacy. We may use hundreds, or even thousands, or 10,000 people to help someone reveal their secret, utilizing a phenomenon known as the flash mob. All across the globe, millions of people have witnessed these spontaneous performances, where hundreds of dancers suddenly come to life. And with over 20 billion combined downloads, flash mobs have become the most talked about thing on the web. Now, for the first time, we are going to harness the force of a flash mob and give one person the power to deliver a message in the loudest, in the biggest, in the most surprising way possible.
Oh my God.
There is nothing we won't do. We are now ready to travel across this great country of ours to find the best people with the biggest secrets. Our nationwide search has just begun. Who knows? It could be you. Get ready for one huge secret. Get ready for a cast of thousands. Get ready to be mobbed.
My name's Justin, and the reason I need your help is my girlfriend, Nikki. We've been together almost 3 years now, and I consider her the love of my life. I recently quit my job and moved down here to be closer with her. I left my family, my friends, and everything just to prove to her that I want to spend the rest of my life with her. But there's one problem. Nikki's got a bit of a jealous streak. Every time I think we're past it, she brings up my past dating life, and boom, we're back to fighting again. I want to ask her to marry me, but it's gotta be huge. I need her to know once and for all that I'm 100% committed to her and only her. If she says no, I'll be devastated.
If we don't use him, I'll be devastated. Can I just say what I like about this? Is, first of all, she doesn't trust him.
Right.
Which is great.
A little bit.
Okay. So I know this is gonna sound crazy to everybody here, but I like that he may propose. It'll be this huge thing. She might say no.
She might say no.
I would like to see her talk. I want to know who she is,
Right.
because if I know something
Right,
about her,
specifics.
then we can build something. So maybe, maybe you can have him say that they're gonna do like a home decorating show or some sort of makeover show that he heard about or saw an ad, and can they come in, as long as she doesn't know it's this.
Like a fake audition. Bring her
Like a
in.
fake, bring her in, like a design show.
I mean, as long as she would buy that. I mean, if she figures it out, done, it's over.
We are gonna build with the best people that Hollywood has to offer. We're gonna build the biggest musical, the biggest feat, the biggest scene, the biggest extravagant show you have ever seen, all for this one man, Justin. It's so huge. Can you imagine in the midst of this that she just has a second thought? Wonderful, sold.
With the help of Justin, we were actually able to get Nikki in under the premise that she was going to be auditioning for a couples design show.
If you could tell me your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, so my name's Nikki Marquez. I'm 24 years old, and I'm currently a makeup artist.
Tell me a little bit about Justin's sense of style. Just to throw her off, we actually asked a couple design questions.
Our styles are so different. He's a boy. His style is not stylish.
Which allowed me to then lead into questions specifically about their relationship, really kind of digging for some dirt.
The fact that we make each other laugh is probably the biggest thing that keeps us together.
I do a really good hammer dance.
Hilarious.
I can do better when I have more room, but
Oh my goodness, we need to take some dance lessons. Throwing the dice like he always does, that's his signature. This little I like to be in control of things. I like to know what's going on.
Like when we go to parties, like
She asked me the question. You know, we've had our times where it's not been perfect and we, you know, broke up for a bit and my mom was like, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you with him? Like, you're making a mistake.
If our interview was any indication of how she was going to react during a surprise proposal, I knew that she'd be perfect. She's honest, she's candid, she's emotional and real.
He just loves me so much. Like, he just is the most selfless person and he just loves on me.
Ryan, so talk about this, because we're talking about like velvet ropes and like a red carpet and the whole thing. Justin's gonna get Nikki here under the false pretense that we're gonna do like a big Hollywood movie premiere here. We're gonna turn this into a big red carpet event. We're gonna hide some cameras, have a little fun with her before, but these guys have figured out what we're gonna do once the hidden camera piece is over.
I can't tell you how excited I am that Napoleon and Tabitha are part of this. I don't know if people know how big they are. I mean, they are dance. All the biggest dance shows that you see on TV, all the #1 shows, they are the choreographers. Okay, so she's at an event. The music starts. What is the music?
We have a few options that were thrown at us, and we kind of thought that Everlasting Love, out of those options, was probably going to be the best because of the danceability of the track. So if we want to get a mob of people dancing, we need a beat that they can follow along to.
I'm not really sure. Let me ask the janitor. What does Everlasting Love sound like? Can you hum it?
Here, it goes something like this. Everlasting love.
That's it. I think that works. That's it.
That's the one.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's move on.
This is our toughest corridor right here, so we're going to stop at the cafe for a moment.
The waitresses slowly start to dance, and then slowly the patrons will join in, and then we'll have cooks come out from there, but they actually are a stepping crew. And those guys are going to help guide her to the next direction.
They'll come out, they'll start saying her name, and she'll
Okay,
start
so
to realize.
how many people are in a step dance? I want to see 100 people. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. It's like a living, breathing mob. You know what I mean? And I don't want her to have a chance to take a breath. Look at this.
This is the money shot.
This is the money shot.
This is the money shot.
So we're thinking 100 people right in this little area here.
Or no, wait, not 100. Now, we came from 100.
We're thinking
we need
200 people.
200 people.
You want 200 people?
Or
yeah.
Then I want 4. 400 people. We got the fountain. Can we choreograph the trolleys?
So we got our cloggers, we got a marching band, and we got this trolley coming down.
Okay.
That's where it all finishes. Everybody stops, and Justin proposes to her.
Sounds beautiful. It sounds nice. But I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? We've all seen proposals.
Right.
Okay? Why don't we make it a little more dangerous? Here's my idea. What if we made the wedding right now? A spontaneous wedding. He springs it on her.
Yeah.
So another 400 people show up, and we do another song, a big musical number, and a live wedding right here.
What if she says no?
I'm just trying to be realistic. I think we already have over 600 people dancing. When does everybody learn this?
The first thing we have to do is find out if Justin wants to do this.
Right.
You talk him into it. If you don't say no to me, then I'm just gonna keep asking. And so far, no one has said no to me. You hear the excitement in my pants? That's my phone. That's my phone. Hang on. Hello, honey. It's good. I can't talk now. We're trying to build a mob.
Coming up, Justin is planning a huge surprise proposal for his girlfriend, Nikki.
I've been nervous as hell. She's just been texting me non-stop, and now I have to cover up where I've been all day.
But with only 36 hours to go, Napoleon and Tabitha need to pull off a miracle
They
The
didn't
people
learn
in the back.
and teach a massive mob of over 1,000 people
After 6 comes 7.
to dance in unison.
One more time, and let's make sure it looks better than that.
day and a half to go, and we're running around like crazy trying to put together a Broadway musical and an intimate wedding for 1,000 people.
Okay, keep it going?
Yeah, 36 hours. Piece of cake.
Up and over, up and over.
We've got 200 people prepping this location here, a recording session going on for the song Everlasting Love. And in the dance studio, Napoleon and Tabitha are working on the choreography. It just seems like everything's going a million miles a minute.
Well, we really want Justin's proposal to come off without a hitch, but we do have a lot on our plate.
Yeah, we have to teach the mob to dance. We also have to teach our professionals the dance to help the mob out on the performance day. And then somehow we have to incorporate Justin and his groomsmen in on the performance. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Napoleon and Tabitha here.
First, it's the mob. We will not be able to teach 1,000 people on the day of Justin's proposal all this choreography. 1, 2.
We took the routine and posted a demo of it on the internet. And the mob can go there, get a head start. So when they come to the performance, they'll be prepared.
Hopefully.
Next, we're gonna take 20 professional dancers. We're gonna teach them all the choreography so that we can all split up and teach the mobsters as well.
But our biggest challenge today is we're gonna surprise Justin with a big choreographed dance routine that he'll perform for Nikki on the day. Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you. These are your dancers that are part of this big production. Usually when we get started on something like this, we love to just see how you move naturally. Is that something we could get you to do for us? Do a little bit of a dance?
Dice move is the move I go to. It's my only move. The dice move. That's all I got.
Here we go, come on. Nice. Running man. Come on. Oh yeah, here we go, come on. I could tell right away we were working with some raw material. Justin's in a little deep. He's in a little deep. Maybe we bring in the understudies. Would you like to see the understudies? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Justin agreed to the surprise wedding, so now we've decided to surprise him. He has no idea that we have been working with his 2 best friends and his brother. They've been here all morning learning their dance routine to perform with him.
I was totally shocked when they walked out and they were all sweaty and they'd been here dancing already. I was like, wow. They're not known for their dancing prowess, any of them.
It was terrible. I'm terrible. I don't know how to move. I look like a brick or a piece of wood. Do I feel pressure? Yes. Do you see me shake?
Let's do it again.
Okay, from the top, put it together. 7, 8, and out. Together.
I'll have some practice at it. I might be able to go home and practice in front of the mirror a little bit, but I'm not really worried about the dance move so much because at that point she'll either have already said yes or no. So at that point I can't really screw it up. If I look stupid, at least she'll think I'm cute for doing all this.
You only got today, so let's try with music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Is that a fast pump or is it like a slow and sensual
Ooh. We had a few hours of rehearsal, but still have so much more to work on. But we have to trust they'll go home and practice, and they're on their own tomorrow. What do you want to say?
She said yes on 3. 1, 2, 3.
She said yes!
So, Justin, you excited?
I'm very excited, very excited.
Okay, Justin says that Nikki's got a jealous streak. Why not take advantage of that? You know, the key is we want to make this a big, big deal. And we think rather than just having this thing take off, we would like to take a left turn.
Okay.
Because I think that'll make it more of a surprise.
Right.
So we want to find a moment that we can kind of make her somewhat off kilter and then bring it back to that great moment. So we were thinking of maybe having a strange woman come up to you and you're laughing.
I like to mess with her, and I would totally be okay with that.
But you're okay with that. Would she believe it?
What if they just gave you like a long hug for a minute?
What if you said, this is my girlfriend, Nikki? Then she comes back and go, why wouldn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? You lead me down this road, why wouldn't you tell me? And she threw water on you. And then she stormed off.
She would just like kind of sit back and be like, what the hell's going on? Who's she?
I would, as a girl, be a little confused and not appreciate that moment.
Okay.
The guys think it's funny when they're in the room, oh, it'll be great. But as a woman, I wouldn't. And if a woman came up to my table, like, forget about it.
I don't know. That's throwing the water in the face, and I think that it's gonna be harder for me to back out of that if I get water thrown in my face.
It'll be more of a surprise for her. It's great to take her from that point when she realized that this was all part of the plan.
I could sell that, yeah. She'd buy it.
It's gonna be, this is amazing. This is gonna be great.
She's a great girl. He's a great guy. I think that they were meant for each other. But my brother is really big on the practical jokes, and I hope this one doesn't backfire.
Up next,
What we're doing here is a flash mob.
a massive mob is standing by to help Justin with his surprise proposal to Nikki.
There she is. They're here. They're at the desk.
But
Justin, how are you?
will the team's plan push Nikki over the edge,
You should have told me about her. Screw you.
turning Justin's dream proposal into a nightmare?
I swear to God, if you're pulling some right now, it's not funny.
So the mom's starting to roll in, and there's over 600 confirmed.
Well, let's put them up in the 6th floor of the parking garage because that's the biggest clear area and it'll keep them away from the mall.
And then we'll split them up into 2 groups. The ones that learned the YouTube video and then the ones that didn't.
And then I can also have, at the same time, Lauren identify who our stronger dancers are so we can put them in the front and put the rest in the back.
Perfect.
You're gonna step with your right and you're gonna pull down. Yeah, so your arms are going opposite. Left out, everyone in the park's gonna be screaming, everlasting love. Also, these hands, just like that.
We're from Canada. I actually follow Tabitha and Napoleon on Twitter, and I saw them post this. We got the email for the choreo, and we learned it at home. We practiced it all before we came. I'm helping her out, but we're doing pretty good.
Rehearse it together, please. I will be right back with music.
All right, we just have to identify who really truly learned it from YouTube. Only the people that really did it, that really know it, can be in that final mob at the end.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fun.
They
And the
didn't
people
learn
in the back
They didn't
will be...
practice it. Who didn't
Oh, that's a trumpet down. Right here in about 8 hours, I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend, Nikki, woman of my dreams, and with the help of these people behind me. Nikki thinks we're coming here tonight for a movie screening and a Q&A with a famous actor. The real story is I'm bringing her here to propose to her and ask her to marry me on the spot.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Nikki keeps texting me, asking me, why can't we get ready together? You love me? And all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I love you, but I want to surprise you with my snazzy outfit.
Justin, that's Olivia. Olivia, Justin.
Nice to meet you. When we're sitting down for drinks waiting for this whole thing to start, they're gonna have Olivia come in and pretend to be an ex of mine or a woman from my past, and it's gonna get kind of intense.
What's going to happen is she's going to come back with a drink and a 2-sentence statement.
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck with them.
Yeah, with him, thanks for nothing. And then Corey, one of our guards, is going to go, do you want to get cleaned up, sir? And the other guy's going to grab you and I'll show you where to wash.
Right. At that point, I'm out of the question. I'm
You
not worried about
are
it.
rushing behind the scenes to get into your stuff. We're going to bust through this door.
Okay.
We're going to start the changing process.
I'm gonna have to sprint basically 300 yards, changing as I go. I'm gonna come through that door and I'm gonna do like a Superman moment where I rip my shirt up. It's gonna be my Superman moment, you know, changing as I go. Clark Kent to Superman. Hey.
Love you.
You got this, man. You got this. Pick me up. You got this, all right? It's all
downhill.
Hey.
Don't even worry
It's
about
go time.
We'll see you on the trolley.
So now that Justin's gone, we've got to get the families in place. We flew people in from all over the country to be here tonight, and it's going to be a huge surprise for Nikki.
Show of hands if you are here for Nikki.
Having this many people here is amazing. I just can't believe all these people are here just for my sister and her boyfriend. It's surreal.
When she sees the family here, her side of the family and Justin's side of the family, that's the point where you want to see the reaction on her face.
Oh, beautiful. That's very pretty. I just love her so much, and I'm so excited for her.
It's almost proposal time, and I'm a little freaked out. Some things are going okay, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4. We started off really well in the foyer with the choreography, and then our cloggers were rock solid.
That was fabulous.
But I think when we turn the corner in our big moment around the fountain, nobody can remember the choreography. They're falling apart. People are going in different directions.
One more time and let's make sure it looks better than that.
This is the biggest unified attempt to get this many people together in unison for one purpose. It's going to be a spectacle. I don't know, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Okay, dancers, position back on this side.
8 minutes till their car arrives. 8 minutes.
They're clear. They're trying to clear everybody.
Just been informed the car is 3 minutes from the parking lot. 3 minutes away. Remember, this is real. 3 minutes away from a surprise wedding. Okay, they just called in. There's an ambulance here because somebody in the mob just had a panic attack. They're carrying the woman out now.
Are you for real?
Absolutely.
They are entering the parking lot.
This is the final announcement. They have entered the parking lot. Final announcement. They have entered the parking lot. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, they are exiting the limo right now, and they're heading to the desk.
Vic has a visual. We have a visual on them at the desk. They're here. They're at the desk.
These are special passes. This will be for the lady.
Vic's putting their lanyards on now.
Yeah. And this is for the gentleman. There you go. They've got their VIP passes.
Okay, Vic, buy us some time. Ask some questions.
Your name again?
Nikki.
Nikki, what are you expecting for tonight?
Just a good movie and some good times with my boyfriend. It's like our first kind of fancy night out together in a while, so it'll be a lot of fun.
She said, this is our first fancy night out together.
We're gonna come downstairs. I'm gonna take you down to the lobby.
Okay, they're leaving the desk now. Last escalator. Look on B. They're gonna come into B. There they are. Got them.
Let's roll.
Here we go.
Roll. Let's roll.
Thank you. All right, enjoy the evening.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Thank you.
I'll look at some menus right now. Look at some menus, and what would you guys like to drink?
Sex on the beach. Can you make that happen?
Sex on I can make that happen. Sex on
I don't drink, but you know what? It's a special night.
Special night. She's great.
Sex on the beach.
You know what? It's a special night, and we're not driving.
Send her in.
So, Olivia, why don't we go ahead and walk over and just wait for my cue to release?
Now the hits the fan.
Here it comes.
Justin? How are you?
Good.
Really?
Yeah, they're good.
Wow.
This is Nikki, by the way.
Hi,
I'm Nikki. Nice
Olivia.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, what are you guys doing here tonight?
Won some contests, and this is my girlfriend. And
Is your girlfriend?
yeah.
Oh. So things have been good. You look good. Time's been good to you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Cool. All right. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Have a good night.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Who was that?
Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's just a girl I used to talk to back in the day.
I was about to wring her neck.
I want to wring her neck.
She shook my hand like a wet noodle. Like,
She's pretty pissed off.
Look at her face.
she was like, nice to meet you too. Oh, okay.
Send her in. Yeah, go.
Let's do it.
She looks like a disco ball. Donna Summer's not good dating.
Good luck with him, because you should have told me about her. Screw you.
Security in, security in.
Oh, security in.
What's going on? Wow. What happened?
This isn't funny.
What happened?
Whatever this isn't funny.
Okay, we're far enough. Just sit. Just sit.
I swear to God, if you're pulling some right now, it's not funny.
Holy.
You should have told me about her. Screw you.
Security in, security in.
Oh, security in.
What's going on? Wow. What happened?
This isn't funny. Whatever this isn't funny.
Did you throw water at him?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God, if you're pulling some right now, it's not funny.
Hold Justin out now. We need to get him changed. Send him to get dried up.
Hey, we got to get him dried up. Can you take him in the back to security? I got to fill out a report.
Why isn't anybody going to get hurt?
Let's get him cleaned up, and we'll fill out a report.
Right in the face. Right in the face.
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to just... I need you to walk me through this.
Corey, tell her to calm down, relax. It's gonna be okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
I gotta get Vic in there now to comfort her.
Vic, we're gonna play this really nice, okay?
What's going on? What happened?
Some girl came
Give me an
over.
update on what happened here, please.
Some girl came over and said she knew him, and then she threw some water on him, and
Okay, it's gonna be okay.
who does she think she is? I've never met her before. What the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on. Why would she do something like that?
Just calm down. Tell him to calm her down.
I've been in this.
Vic, tell her that it's gonna be all right. We're gonna make sure that this is a great night tonight.
I'm gonna make sure this is. Listen, I've been in this business for 20 years. Okay? I've seen everything. Okay? And I can assure you that you're still gonna have one of the best nights of your life. Okay? This is gonna end well.
Thank you.
Will you trust me on that?
Yeah, I trust you. Thank you.
Okay. And you love him, right?
I love him with all my heart. And that's why it's so sad. Like, I don't know who she is.
It's not sad. He loves you, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
You've been together a long time?
Yeah, almost 3 years.
Okay. You know what, officer?
Yeah.
You have a great evening.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
you're
really
gonna be
appreciate
okay.
it. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you.
Just let me know when you're stressed.
Stand by track.
Here we go. Here we go.
You can take it from here.
Thank you.
So you did say that you love each other?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you feel like
It's an everlasting love, an everlasting love. Well, is it?
Oh my God.
All for you. Follow me.
Here comes the song.
Go for it. Hit the music.
La
Nikki, from the moment I saw that first smile, I knew that I was gonna be here someday. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, but I knew that you were my everything. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want you to be my eternity. Will you marry me? She said yes. You mad? No.
It goes up this hand.
Sorry. Since we're here and you said yes, why don't we do it right now? Why don't we get married right here, right now? Since we're here and you said yes, why don't we do it right now? Why don't we get married right here, right now?
Really?
Really? But we're not gonna do it alone.
She sees her best friends. We flew them in from Chicago. She had no idea they were here.
I got one more thing for you, okay?
You got... Oh my...
Hit it. Biggest wedding you've
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here today in celebration of the marriage of Justin and Nikki. without any further ado, may we please have the rings? Justin, please place the ring on Nikki's finger.
You take that one off first, I think.
No, just go.
Do you, Justin, take Nikki to be your loyal and lawful wife?
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Nikki, please place the ring on Justin's finger.
No, this one.
I'm shaking.
Do you, Nikki, take Justin to be your loyal and lawful and full of surprises husband?
More than anything, I love you so much.
By the power vested in me by the state of California and this enormous dancing mob, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Mr. and Mrs. Davis.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking?
I'm married.
Did you have any idea, any inkling that this is what tonight was all about?
Yeah, I totally knew exactly what was happening tonight. No, but the girl in the gold dress.
Should have told me about her. Screw you.
Where is
I got
she?
an eye out for you.
There she is right here. Come here, come here.
No.
Come here, come here. You realize this was just an actress.
I know.
Okay, you better
But
apologize.
I didn't realize that until the guy started singing at the piano, and then I was like, what did I tell you?
You better not be pulling some crap.
This is the beginning of your life together. We're so excited that you were able to share it with us. I want to thank everybody here.
Thank you so much.
Let's hear it for the bride and groom. Thank you, everybody.
Like, I could not have ever dreamt this. It was like the most amazing thing. All I know is seeing him when he walked to me just threw me over the edge. When the dress was being put on me, I was so worried about how do they know my size? Am I gonna fit? Of course, all the little stupid girly things that girls all think about. When it was on, one of the dancers whispered into my ear, "Watch your man." Watch your man. And I watched you dance like I have never seen you dance before. And your little trio. And absolutely blew me away.
It was worth it. You mean I wouldn't dance for anybody but Justin? You know, for Justin and Nikki, I would do it.
Oh, definitely. That was the only reason why I did it.
Dancing on TV is rough. I'm never gonna dance again. And my wife pointed at me, we don't dance, and this is why we don't dance.
Walking down the aisle with him and then seeing all of our family, it was absolutely amazing. This man fought for me when I didn't think I was enough. I can't say enough about him and who he is and the type of man that he is. I'm the luckiest girl in the entire world. I really am. I am so blessed.
have a secret you've been dying to share? A life-changing announcement you can't wait to surprise someone with? Well, we want to hear from you. Tell us your story. What's the big news and who do you want to tell? Just contact us at fox.com/mobbed. We're scouring the entire country looking for the next stars of Mobbed. Who knows? We may show up in your town with a cast of thousands ready to make your announcement. Are you ready to be mobbed?
Who's in it to win it? American Idol, Wednesday. Your local news is next.